166 today. And if you switch, you could save up to $423. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Responsibility. What's your policy?
So cemeteries are places of quiet repose, places of reflection and peace where last wishes are fulfilled in honor of our loved ones. But what if a last wish included this?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
That's right. That's the final wishes, and you're seeing it right here. SpongeBob SquarePants, 28-year-old Army Sergeant Kimberly Walker loved the cartoon before her boyfriend allegedly murdered her on Valentine's Day in a Colorado hotel room. It's an awful story, by the way. But here's the controversy. Kimberly's family decided to honor their fallen soldier with not one, but two gigantic SpongeBob statues because that's what she wanted.
She loved SpongeBob, you know, and he went everywhere, you know, from the curtains, the shower, you know, the bathroom, everything was SpongeBob.
I thought it was like the greatest thing in the cemetery, and I even told the people there, I was like, I think this is the best monument I've ever seen and best headstone that you have in a cemetery, and they all agreed. It was like, it came out really nice.
So the Ohio Cemetery approved the statues at first, but now it says that SpongeBob has to go. They say that they'll pay for a replacement memorial. So what do you guys think? Should SpongeBob stay? Because apparently there's been complaints that this is too silly for a cemetery.
Let him stay.
Let him stay.
I just don't see what the issue is. You know, I mean, and I have had a loved one close to me pass away. This would not bother me if I went to the cemetery to visit my loved one. I mean, I just think it just shows that this victim had personality and was fun and lived a fun life. And it's light. I don't see the problem.
Cemeteries are for the living. And if this helps her loved ones remember her with fondness and the way that she truly was, then, you know, where's the harm? And we put inscriptions on tombstones all the time. I mean, that's almost a form of censorship.
All right, so I'll play devil's advocate. I mean, I agree. I mean, for God's sake, she's gone and she loved it, and let's go ahead and pay a big I mean, obviously people are talking about it.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's learn about this young lady, and then you're hearing about this horrible murder that apparently took place, and your heart just like bleeds for this family. But think of the person or the family next to the SpongeBob SquarePants, right? I mean, they're thinking it's a distraction for me.
Yeah, and they're looking up. I do want to give you guys a sense, because I know to each his own is what we're saying, but I want to give you a sense of just how big we're talking about here. This is Eric, producer. How you doing, Eric? He's very tall already, 6'3". On this box, he's even taller. Okay, the SpongeBob statue is even taller than this. So it's 6 feet 8 inches tall, and we're talking 4 feet wide. So it is massive. So you're walking through a cemetery, you're visiting a loved one, and there it is. So it's not a small, regular kind of headstone size.
It's not low profile, is what you're saying.
Right, it is.
But that's a
like you're
separate
not
issue.
low profile.
Here's my question, though.
So is it disrespectful?
Here's my question. I mean, I don't object to it, and if it works for the family and helps them grieve, so be it. Having said that, is there a way to honor this woman's life without disrupting other people who are visiting their own family members? So isn't there a way to say that this woman likes SpongeBob in a way that's less intrusive, let's say, to other people?
I can respect that. At the same time, I might be really depressed going to visit my grandpa, and I see that, and I kind of crack up and go, all right, I needed a little light today because I'm feeling really awful.
Yeah.
I mean, if the thing is too tall and doesn't meet the cemetery's guidelines, then how about a smaller one? But
oh, there you go. Good point.
And everybody mourns in a different way. I think keep it.
You be the judge. Should all last wishes be fulfilled? Vote now at HLNTV.com/RaisingAmerica. We'll have your viewer verdict at the end of the show.